Alright, so I have been doing some shopping, and yeah, I just decided to venture into the Eurorack world. So I just purchased a while back the Tip Top Audio Happy Ending Kit, and I bought another set of rails off Reverb. And so I was getting tired of all of the ribbon cables just flailing about, and all of the I guess modules just hanging out from the bottom. So what this is going to be is going to be a quick just build video of stuff I have around the house. To make a really quick case. So yeah, let's just go from there. Now I just want to say a little warning. This is after I've built the case. You're literally just going to watch me make a box. So if you don't want to watch me make a box, skip to the end and you'll see it, and you'll see what modules I have in there. But yeah, this is just things that I have around at home. It's not the prettiest thing. It was just, very utilitarian. Whatever I had lying around the house, that's what I used. And it's not going to be pretty, that's for sure. Has its own character per se. But I really like it, and I hope you enjoy watching this video. So basically I'm just going to measure this part here and double it. So 5 1/4, so it's going to be 10.5 inches at least tall. And I believe these are 19 inches. So 19 inches across. So I'm going to write that down and try to see what I have around the house to make this case. Alright, so here we go. So I said, 5 1/4, so I guess it needs to be 10.5. By at least 19. Shoot, I forgot the depth. So these actually have like some kind of, they have like these flared out bottoms here. These things right here. So let's see, let's go ahead and measure that real quickly here. So I want it to be a little deeper than 4 inches. So depth wise, I don't know how you represent depth right here. Let's go 4 1/4. Okay, so I think I have a pretty simple, easy design. Since I need to be, like 10.5 inches tall, I'll just measure this for 10.5. And then I'll just join these two together easily just by butt joints. Maybe I'll use the Craig jig to get 2 of them together so I can have it like this. And that is just thick enough for the depth of the Tip Top Audio Happy Ending rail kit. Safety first, y'all. What we're going to have to do is, basically screw them together like so, and that will give us the size of our case. And then as you can see how it will look with this, they're going to be screwed together, and this will be the side of it, and it's going to be like this. As you can see in there, where the point is at the bottom, 2 is just thick enough, I think, for some operating room and yeah, getting this thing together. So let's just join these 2 quickly and then keep going. So like you can see, this is what one of them joined together looks like. Nothing fancy. This Craig jig is really good for just joining pieces of wood strongly. It's kind of like a calculator for woodworkers, I would say. Definitely not the most beautiful thing ever, but you're not going to see that. So what you do is you put it into this jig, and then you drill the hole, and then it sets it up so where you drill in here, it's like a really good strong joint, and it's really smooth. So yeah, all you have to do now is screw this board to this board, but you're using this special, of course, proprietary screw and screw head or a drill bit, but then you're good to go. Two pieces of wood. That will be the size of my case. Boom, good to go. So as you can see, this is what it's gonna look like. It's super simple. It's gonna be like this when it's stood up. Just like that. All nice and pretty. It's gonna be flush. I was thinking about putting a gap here. But nah, it's a little too fancy. God, you're just watching me make a box. This is pretty boring, actually. Do I even post this? I don't know. Alright, time to show you how the Craig jig works. Basically, once you set your drill bit and then your Craig jig, jig, for the lack of a better word, settings to the right depths, you just put it in here, piece of wood, and then you just drill and then mix the hole. that you can put the screw in. So in here, let's move this out of the way and give a better view of that. So basically, you just go like this, and then you can see this is where the screw goes in, and it will bind in the center of the board. So it's better if you're than just putting a screw here and going all the way through to try to screw together, two lengths of a board, like going from the top here. You get into the center, and then you also get a screw in the middle right here. So yeah, makes it pretty easy. Calculator of woodworking, I'm telling you. All right, time to do this a couple more times, and then we'll have the frame. So I'm fully aware that you could just buy the right size thickness of wood. I'm just using whatever I have lying around the house. Yeah, you could easily buy this size thickness of wood, no problem. But I didn't want to go to the store, and I wanted to use what I had lying around home. All right, let's keep going. Now that the sides are there, it's just simply joining the tops like this. Boom. And the box will be like that, and like that. All right, now I got my holes, pilot holes drilled. I'm just gonna drill it all together now. Normally I would try to hand screw these, so maybe I'll get punished for not doing so, but whatevers. Uh-oh. Oh no, we have splittage here. Yeah, so we're just gonna ignore this and move the hole there. No problemo. Oh, this is no way. Gotta move this pilot hole a little bit closer. Alright, frame is assembled. Easy. Probably overcomplicated the process. Easy game. Oops. Boom. Alright. And then I just gotta make a back, and then we're done. Woo! So actually, I had this, I forgot when I bought this. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna cut 2 pieces of this, or at least 1 piece of this, and just put it in the back. So it's, my miter saw only cuts around 6 inches, and this is obviously thicker than 6 inches, so sawtooth it is. Alright, one done. Boy, you guys are gonna get mad how lazy I am gonna be about what I'm gonna do, since these two combined are taller than my case. Yay! Cool. Alright, to prevent any splittage, I think I'm just gonna nail these, with finishing nails to the back like this. Oh man, but you're gonna see what I do here. Boom, 19 inches. Oh man, are you gonna hate me if I just leave like this much sticking up at the top like this? Oh shoot, with like an overhang. It's a utility shelf. Oh. I'm too lazy, guys. I'm sorry. I'm gonna clamp this down. Clampy clamp. All good. Boom. Maybe I'll just leave it like that with this gap here. Better than having this overhang here. I don't know. Do I like this overhang thing? I kind of like it, actually. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. I just made a really crappy box with an overhang. But you know what? It's mine and I like it. now let's just get the rails in. And this is what it will look like standing up. I ain't about this right now. So let me see if I can find something to make a handle out of. Be right back. Alright, so I found this old grip wrench. I don't know. I don't use this, so I'm just going to sacrifice this rubber piece. Plus it's cracking already. I'm going to sacrifice this rubber piece and boom, put this on top with some screws. We got yourself a handle. I kind of like the texture size on the outside. Oh no, you know what? Yeah, let's do it like that. And boom. Alright. Now we got a little handle. Woo! Let's go inside. So here it is in all its glory. It's probably going to be hard to see in the light. It has a handle, a lip for because I'm lazy. But yeah, it's pretty easy to make. It only took me like an hour and a half or so. Yeah, that's it. I'm going to put the modules in and show it with the modules, and then we'll go from there. Alright, so here's the rack completely done. Lots of space, as you can see, for, you know, 200 and change of what I paid just for the rails and the one power supply. Hopefully I can get a lot of bang for my buck. I really like this handle, and I really like the fact that I can put stickers all over it and make it mine. Not the nicest looking up close, whoops, but yeah, it works perfectly fine, so we're good to go.